This episode is brought to you by our title sponsor, Team Cayote.
And also our fantastic sponsors.
Team Savox, Tonisport, Invisible Speed Mayako Youth Mentoring Program, BeachRC.com, Orlowski Racing Line, RSRC, EuroRC.com, Moggs Graphics, and 36 Move. I'm Scotty Ernst.
And I'm Frank McKinney.
And it's 2008. Kyosho teases their latest buggy, the MP9. Not sure if that body will work for off-road though.
The first season of ETS wrapped up this year, and the second season has started. RcRC had an interview with series promoter and race director Scotty Ernst.
Hey, it's me.
Yeah, you know it. You're a busy guy, just like the team at Kyosho, who've also been busy launching the AKA tire brand.
The big winners in 2008 was Timo Liano winning the prestigious TITC race.
Ryan Cavalieri also won the Dirt Nitro Challenge.
Big movers in the industry, Brian Kinwald joins X-Ray.
And Yilis Grosskamp joins Mark Reinhardt at Tamiya.
My buddy JQ was busy launching his brand at the huge Nuremberg Toy Fair.
And Roar has approved the 17.5 brushless motors for stock racing, as well as hardcase LiPo batteries.
And now, here's your main stories.
To help promote the original Baja 5B, HPI Racing organized a 12-hour race in Spain featuring teams from all over Europe.
That's right. Drivers from Iceland, Great Britain, Germany, Hungary, Czech Republic, and many other nations got together to enjoy this first-of-a-kind event.
Nick, it's Matt.
Hi, Matt.
How would you like to represent Great Britain in a RC endurance challenge which involves Bajas and travelling to Spain?
No, not really.
Okay, but the thing is, I mean, it's it's going to be great weather. The sun's going to be out.
I really appreciate you thinking of me, mate, but I think I'll give it a miss, mate.
Okay.
1 week, Vegas, 1 week in Silverstone,
Yeah. You vegetarian?
Am I vegetarian?
Yeah. Are you not? All right.
Why are you asking me vegetarian? No, I'm not a vegetarian.
Right. Okay. Cool. Normal meal option.
What do you mean normal meal option?
On the plane. Okay. So
I can't go to Spain.
and it's DAMAN.
Yes, you know it is.
Okay.
Bye.
Well, at the end of the race, we had climbed up several positions and beaten several major countries. And I had several beers because I'd kind of finished a couple of hours beforehand. And, I know you shouldn't drink and drive, but it's only a radio-controlled car, so I don't think that really counts. And it was good fun, and the team was having a great time, and we all felt really emotional. Team GB! Now, with the team, it's fair to say, Roger, it's fair to say that the first 6 hours were crap. But the second 6 hours, and that's what really counts, because everyone knows it's the second half that counts of any match, fantastic.
Yeah, definitely. We seemed to really get our act together in the second 6 hours. Unfortunately, we had quite a few problems that we hadn't known about or even thought about in the beginning, being one of the first races we'd done with this car.
But the important thing is we beat the French, the Italians, and the main Spanish team. So 3 major European powers falling at our feet.
Hey, Scotty, you've seen the world's greatest touring car race on YouTube, haven't you?
I have, yes. It's got millions and millions of views, and it's IFMAR World Championship from Bangkok, Thailand, 2008, when one of the greatest passes ever with Mark and Hara. It was legendary.
Legendary. I'm not sure legendary is the right one. I mean, like epic, like world-smashingly good.
Absolutely. I don't know. Is there another level above epic that goes? But it was just unforgettable for sure.
Who was it that was doing the commentary on that one?
John Heinboff from Radio Le Mans. He did the legendary commentary for that one.
It was pretty good. But I think just underneath his audio, you can just hear someone else. Who was that?
I don't know. If you turn it up a little bit, you listen closely. Yeah, some guy going crazy in the background. He sounds familiar.
Yeah. Let's see what that's like.
But I daren't take my eyes off the lead. Again, locked together. First to the left, then to the right. Right on, down the inside. He's through. And just listen to the crowd. You heard what they thought. Now let's have a look at this again. That's right at the end of the manoeuvre. Down the inside. Well, you know what? It's a bit robust, but side-to-side contact, not too bad at all. I think Reinhardt had the corner there. And he managed to hold on to it. Oh, that's the mistake from Hara in second place.
I gotta say, Scotty, it is pretty epic to be sat next to you here at this desk talking to everybody out there. But I do have to ask, do you remember what else you were doing in 2008?
Oh, it was a busy year, that's for sure.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta say, you were finishing the first season of ETS, starting the second season of ETS, commentating the Reedy Touring Car Race of Champions, and also the ISTC Worlds in Thailand, which we just saw. What else were you doing?
That was the 4th year of the International Indoor Championship, the legendary touring car race that we did in Vegas for many, many years.
Amazing. Roll VT!
Here again with Scotty Ernst. Scotty, another year for the 2IC, but we've moved to a plusher, more strip-based hotel.
Yes, it worked out really well. Last 2 years we had to find a new place because our original home, the Stardust, was torn down, demolished, and we had our other venue, and we needed to move. We wanted to be back on the strip. That's what the racers wanted, you know, be closer to all the liveness of Vegas. And we talked to the folks here at the Riviera Hotel, and it worked out just beautiful. A beautiful ballroom that we're at. It's the perfect size for us, and everybody's just having a blast.
Now, I suppose the real big change this year is that we've kind of gone in 1 year from mostly NiCads and brush motors suddenly, or NIMS, to brushless and LiPo.
Yes, that is a huge, huge change. Brushless has been coming, you know, at the coming years, and now it's full force. It's here. Everybody's running brushless, and now LiPos in America have really gained popularity over the last 6 months. So we incorporated it into this race, all brushless. We're handing out the brushless motors, so the racers in 5 of the classes get a free brushless motor with their entry. And majority of the racers in the 13.5 classes and 17.5 classes are using LiPo, and now some of the pros in the modified class, and Mark Reinhardt, some of them guys that have never run LiPos, they're trying it and learning about them. So it's really a big change for the RC industry. And now, just a reminder why RC cars are better than RC planes.
After refueling, the jet set out on what would be its final flight. In the moments following the crash, an eerie silence fell upon the wreckage. With one plane stranded precariously on the ice and the other yet to make its maiden flight, pilot Steve came up with a daring plane-on-plane rescue bid. Moments later, plane number 2 was in the air, circling, waiting for the briefest opportunity to begin its daring task. Until the unthinkable happened. With the rescue plane's twisted wreckage writhing around in mechanical agony, one thing was for sure. This was no ordinary frozen lake. With the sub-zero liquid soaking into his socks and pants, Steve began to fight back.
What are you doing?
Whether it was sheer willpower or disorientation is unknown, but inexplicably, Steve ventured further out.
Steve! Look, I cannot save you. No.
Thankfully, Steve returned to shore to reassess the situation. In one smooth maneuver, the car was able to hook each plane one by one and tow them safely to shore.
Because you don't have to strip down naked to go get them.
In the cold of winter as well. Ugh, shrinkage. In our 2007 episode, you were explaining to Nick in Vegas at the IIC just about getting started with the ETS. So how did that first season go?
And all in all, it was great. It was a challenge for sure for us to get the industry to kind of embrace a new concept of the racing series with touring car. You know, that was the heyday when touring car was really popular. And, you know, to be honest, it bucked the system a little bit to do something different than racers and organizers in Europe were used to. And it took us a couple of years to kind of get it accepted and understood and fight some of the backlash that we faced.
That's awesome. And now we're looking at, in 2025, we're looking at, it's absolutely just bigger. It's sold out every event. And so, I mean, looking back, just how does it feel to be where you're at now with ETS, back from those early days and the struggles?
It's pretty humbling for us, for sure. When we first came up the idea to do it, and the first couple of years, as I said, was a struggle. To look back now and see all the racers that have been through the ETS through the years, and the people that have been crowned champions, and people that have raced, left, and now have coming back here in the last couple of years, it's a bit of pride for sure, but just humbling to have that many people want to race with us. It's a great feeling.
That's awesome. And we definitely hope ETS continues for many, many more years to come.
Absolutely.
So we hope you enjoyed this look back at RC Racing TV of 2008.
We remind everybody to click the like button, subscribe, share, do all that good stuff. And if you really want to support everything here on RC Racing TV, you can buy a hat or click the join button and join us.
Definitely. And we want to thank our title sponsor, Team Cayote, and of course, our partners.
Team Savox, Tonisport, Invisible Speed Mayako Youth Mentoring Program, BeachRC.com, Orlowski Racing Line, RSRC, EuroRC.com, Moggs Graphics, and 36 Mood.
That's it for this week. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Hey there, we can't believe it, but you've made it to the secret after show.
Yes. First, we want to honor our heroes.
And for everyone else, we don't want to say goodbye. We want you to join us.
Yeah. If you want us to be able to keep making this content and coverage, there's a few ways that you can help.
Yep. First and most importantly, you can hit subscribe.
Then, if you really want to support us, you can become an RCTV Hero by joining the channel. Click join down below on YouTube, and the link for that is also in the description.
If you want to rep RCTV, then go to rcracingtv.com and buy some merch.
Finally, if you want to help us just keep the lights on, then you can buy us a coffee right here.
Right down there, or in person if we bump into you at the track.
Now, if you're still watching after all that, then it's time to pick your next clip. I would say the top one.
No, I think this one is way more their speed. I think this is the one that they'll like.
Okay. Well, either way, thanks and goodbye.